Welcome, Scorpio. This is Lunar Whisper Tarot. I am Sage. If you like this reading, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and click the bell for notifications. I request the spirits, ancestors, and guardian angels, whoever has a message for Scorpio. I will first pull a Moonology card and read from the guidebook for Scorpio. Scorpio needs a Moonology message. Full moon in Gemini. This card is a reminder that it's important to speak your truth, but remember that your words have consequences and impact your listener right now. You need to guard against indiscretion. The answers you need may well come soon. The issue you're facing could well be one or a few conversations away from being resolved. If you're inquiring about a love situation, a little flirting may be called for. If you're in the middle of an argument, this card comes to you as a reminder of the old, very non-Gemini message, least said, soonest mended. It's good to talk, but be careful you aren't causing yourself any issues with your words. Words have enormous power, as metaphysician Florence Scovel Shinn, 1871 to 1940, put it. Your word is your wand. You create magic in your own reality every time you express yourself. Attuned to the moon. Have an important conversation, but stay calm. Additional meanings for this card. Don't be superficial. Someone is trying to flirt with you. Have you noticed? You need to laugh off the situation and just move on. Job applications have good prospects. The teaching. Talk, and more talk. As the emotional full moon moves into the communicative sign of Gemini, it's too easy to say too much, so mind how you go if you pull this card. This card can also indicate an enjoyable special event. Since the full moon in Gemini is a great time for socializing, this card also augurs well for any study you're either taking or considering. I will pull an Earth Magic card for Scorpio and read from the guidebook. Autumnal equinox release. In many areas of the world, deciduous trees prepare for the winter and conserve their energy by contracting their life force. That is, they release their leaves, which have required the rays of the sun and nourishment from the earth in order to maintain robust growth and appearance. It's not a decision the trees make, at least not in the usual sense. Instead, it's a natural response to the decreasing cycle of light that sets up the gradual and steady release of the tree's leaves. How remarkable it is that these trees, and for that matter, all of the Earth's mother's children, simply know what to do with the changes in climate. Although this seasonal shift appears to be a death of sorts, it's only a preparation for the next cycle of life, one that will naturally follow the more extreme contraction of winter as an aspect of the life-death rebirth cycle that we find represented in so many different ways. Now is the time to let anything in your life fall away that is no longer useful or needed for the emerging expression of who you are. Allow yourself to gradually shed what has become burdensome and no longer congruent with your soul's purpose. Conserve your energy by allowing yourself more rest while at the same time making preparations for the winter season. Look especially at the material possessions and be brutally honest with yourself as you discern which of these can be given away or somehow released. Consider shedding relationships that have served their purpose and are no longer viable, as well as work or a job that has become devoid of interest and passion. With release comes a sense of being much lighter. Just like the trees that openly bear their nakedness, once their leaves have departed and give room for whatever new life is ready to birth, following a period of quiet and gestation. So let go of whatever has outlived its purposefulness and trust that something else will take its place. Scorpio needs a guardian angel message. What is a guardian angel message for Scorpio? The ocean. The deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing womb brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all cares and concerns. Scorpio needs an angel number message. What is the angel number message for Scorpio? 555. Transformation. I welcome change and transformation into my life. I release old patterns and embrace new possibilities with courage and excitement. Each transformation brings me closer to my true self. Scorpio needs a tarot message. What is the tarot message for Scorpio? What is the tarot message for Scorpio? Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Six of Cups, the Emperor, the Fool, the Moon, Ace of Pentacles. You have some money coming in soon. Maybe it's your tax return. Everybody's gonna get that, so that's a simple guess for some people, but maybe it's something else too. And apparently you've been waiting for it, and you're excited that it might bring something good that and maybe you can spend more time with your family. Maybe you're planning on a trip, and I plan thoroughly, but remember, some things are sometimes things happen that are shocking, like you have to be ready for anything. So make sure that if there's changes, you're ready for them. Like I see the moon here, and it means that you might actually have to change your plans a little, and it looks like it is a change of plans. So maybe do a staycation instead of a away vacation, because it does look like the things are changing, and sometimes that happens. So I'd be ready for anything. Let's see what the clarifying card is for Scorpio. Yeah, it looks like you need to be ready for things going a little haywire for you. Mixing up, not disaster. Well, maybe not disaster. 3 of Wands means that you have to be ready for changes, like ready for a battle. Sometimes it's a battle within yourself. Sometimes it's like a situation, like something. It looks like you have to be ready for something big. So I'd be ready for something, and make that if you are planning a vacation, just be ready for changes that might have to be made. And that is the answer for Scorpio. I release your ancestors, guardian angels, and spirits.